Okay, we're finally back with Mass Effect. So, I have to admit, I was very busy with work for a while, and now I'm back to this game. I really had to neglect it for well over a week, but now I can play it again. I was told the audio coming from the game is too low, and I figured out why. That's because I wear headphones, a headset that's really, um, oops, excuse me, it's really, it's noise canceling one, and just the sounds come through very loud into my ears. So I had to change a little bit of settings of my headset, and now it should be better. And also, I'm pretty sure I set this up for sound. Now it should be 100%. Yeah, throughout. So it should be louder for you too. Now, journal. What do I have to do? I got 2 missions because I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, look at that typo. Tyadel. Expose Saren. Interesting. You saved the coroner. She gave you the evidence linking Saren to the Geth. Ambassador Rudina is going to present this evidence to the council. I guess I have to return to the tower. Exactly, I have to. There's also Garrus that I need to talk to. There's some assignment here. Something, let's see, on the Citadel, scan the keepers, there's reporter's request, and unusual readings on the Hydra system. I think right now, other than scanning keepers around, what's really important to me is going to talk to Udina, so go to the tower. I can't really think of anything else. Ooh, it's really low to me now. Even volume at the maximum level. Okay, I got lost. So, map. You have to remember I haven't played this in a while. I've been very, very busy with work. I mean, to the point where it was just nuts. Okay, right now I'm here. I'll just get out and go to I was looking for a rapid transit system. Who's this guy here?
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Yes. Who's this? Oops, can't press.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Okay.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Oh yeah, I understand that. Well, I got one more assignment then. The bar. Shall I take care of this before going to the tower? Well, I would say yes. Talk with diplomat. Embassy lounge on the Presidium. it's just upstairs, huh? That's fairly easy. That's the direction I was heading to anyway. Okay. There you go.
My goodness, you're
Everybody
Commander
knows me.
Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Ah, you're running tests, huh?
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks.
Okay.
Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Well, but you have to tell the poor guy.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
No, that's not a way to do things. You ask him if it's okay. You don't just hold the body from... Who's that? Nothing. Right?
They're hiding something.
That's what I think. I mean... Oh, which way did I come from? This way or that way? You know, you ask the poor guy first. You don't just withhold his wife's body.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bhaskar what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace.
Good for
Goodbye,
you.
Commander.
Samesh, I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nirali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
Poor guy. Oh, I leveled up. See? For being nice. That's good. Oh my goodness, now I don't remember a damn thing. What do I have here? Oh, I can be a little more charmer, which is always good. It helps. Medium armor. So, that's a tough one. I'd like to get a shotguns too. Adrenaline burst ability. That's something I've never really cared for. What do I have with pistols? Which I barely use. Boost accuracy 60%. Blah blah blah. And then I can unlock shotguns, which I really like. Okay, let's start with pistols so I can get to shotguns later. Level up. Tally. Level up. Okay. Now I can go to the tower. I see, I just gotta turn around. Go. Oh, hang on. these are the embassies. That's not the tower. Yeah, that's right. The Citadel Tower is over there, so what am I doing? Okay, back.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
That was not nice. Ashley. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where's the Presidium? Citadel Tower. Okay. Yep. Actually, it looks like it's right behind me. Oh, look at that. One more keeper scanned. So, I remember this guy before. Let's see if he can talk to me.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
Oh, okay, that's it. Nothing special. Okay, then let's go.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people.
Years old.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
They want me to become a Spectre. Well...
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
They're voting now.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Well, I'm about to become a Spectre. All of a sudden, people are coming to see the first human Spectre. Haha, actually, I'm the second one.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Thanks a lot.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
That was interesting.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Good fun.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
It figures.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Nice! Spectre training, charm, and intimidate talents unlocked. Good. So, now... Oh, look at all that stuff. I got extra charm. Intimidate, which is good. Opens intimidate options, you never know. Sometimes it helps. Okay. And Spectre training. Increases health, accuracy, effectiveness, all attacks and powers. Grants unity, ability. That's pretty good. But I have to say, to me, having charm and intimidate options are always good things to have. There you go. Ooh, store discount doubles it. Spectre training. Nice. Unity is also good. That's alright. I can get more later. Let's see how many Paragon points I have compared to Renegade. I'm not being that good. I got plenty of Renegade points actually. Ah well, I thought I was a better Shepherd right now. I'm kind of a... Oops. I meant to do it all that. There you go. I'm kind of a naughty one. I mean, not really that good. Okay. Speak to the ambassador so I can get a ship and a crew. Right. Well, if you happen to run into him. If I run into him, I run into him. He's a nice guy, but yeah, he's a good friend. He's fun. But I'm really not dying about getting him on board. I guess eventually I'll get him anyway. if I remember correctly. Garroth? That's not Garrus.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Right. Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
I don't even have a ship. Yet. Right? I need to get one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go this way. Maybe I'll run into someone else. Interesting people or something. It doesn't look like it though. Right.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
Okay. Oh, yeah, maybe I should just go back and get use the rapid transit system and I don't know, what else can I do here? Just go look for the keepers? I guess I'll run into them here and there. Right now I don't feel like it. I feel more like, you know, making...
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. The Volus? No. The Han are elected
Okay. Looks like nobody really likes the Volus. Poor guys. Well... where should I go to again? I think embassies and... talk to Udina. Who's a real ass. Yeah, I don't like him. Let's see. This way, that way. Up here. Well, meanwhile, I've been playing around a little bit with my headphones, and so if I have two settings: loud and low, basically. High and low. That's what he says. And high is really high and low is really low. So that's annoying. Where's Udina? Okay, I'm getting lost. I can't tell I haven't played this in a while. Well, I'm right there, actually. I forgot. Maybe I'll have to go. Oh, the docking bay. Ah, come on. Okay, let's go then.
So much empty space.
Yeah, poor Tali, she grew up in that ship jam-packed with people. Okay, I guess. Ooh, I don't know. There's a docking bay. You know, I never went to the med clinic in the end. Why don't I go now? Just for the heck of it. Oh, maybe Garrus is there. It's alright.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
I guess as usual, I'm completely destitute. Yeah. 1,310 freaking credits. First aid interface 1 and 2. Phew. Oh my goodness. Shock absorber. Oh, I can sell something, yeah. Yeah, I could sell this back to you. Oh, let's just forget about it. Okay. If I remember correctly, I was supposed to come over here and talk to Garrus. Oh. But instead, what did I do? I did something else with Rex, I think. Well, I can't remember. Okay. Took a look at Nebula and I got 1 experience points. Well, so, Docking Bay. CSEC Academy. Presidium, blah blah. Look at the map. Alleyway, med clinic. Let's zoom in. Oh, let's see again. Okay, the docking bay is accessible through the central elevator in the CSEC Academy. Okay, then that's clear. CSEC Academy. It's right here. Okay. Oh! This guy here. Hardy's cannon.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
Oh, no.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy.
Yeah. Okay, so is this a docking bay? Oh, I guess I'll see. Yeah, the elevator will take me there.
My people are wanderers, not military leaders. All this fighting seems strange. It must be more familiar for you, Chief Williams.
Trying to take down a rogue Spectre and his army of synthetics? No, they didn't cover this in basic.
Okay. Stretching my legs. This is a long ride down. Are we there yet? Okay. Ooh, that's an interesting thing to look at. Okay. I see. A flag, I don't know. Oh, there's Garrus. That's the elevator to the docking bay, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna be nasty anymore. I can't.
Congratulations, Shepard. Heard they made you a Spectre. I'm glad somebody got the Council to see Saren for what he really is.
Something I can help you with, Garrus?
I resigned from CSEC after the Council ignored my investigation. I was sick of all the politics. You're the only one who seems to be doing anything about Saren. Let me come with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't prove it in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
This is gonna be very unpopular.
I don't want you on this mission.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
Sorry. Poor Garrus. He's really nice, but... whatever. Ugh.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
So I refuse to get Garrus on board, not because I don't like him. Quite the opposite, I like him. But, because... I just felt like being nasty. Ah ha ha. Okay. There he is.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Well, that's your job.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I meant to be mean to him, but instead ended up being nice to him. I mean, he liked that.
Yes, Commander?
So...
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Well...
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
That's not fair.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council... I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things...
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Okay, there's a place I have to go to.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Noveria respects. But they aren't popular.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
Okay.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah, more experience points. Let's look at the Normandy. Weapons. Oh, getting more points. It's all mine now. Isn't it a beautiful ship? Ah. Good. Pays off, huh? Huh? Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, so just looking around is helpful. Okay, what should I do? Now I'm thinking about Garrus. Maybe I should go back and recruit him, poor guy. At some point, if I run into him. I don't know. Well, for now, I don't care.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Decontaminate me. Where's Tali? Oh, there she is.
Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is funny because this just actually happened to me at work. I was the second one, I became the one because the first one was sacked. It wasn't my fault, I had nothing to do with it. But it wasn't exactly nice. So but this guy, Captain Anderson is nice, so I mean, now we do things my way. That's what I said at work. But for this, let's be honest.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
That's right. Well, I got some Paragon points. That's nice. Let's see if I talk to Joker.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Oh my goodness.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Okay, there's nothing else to talk about.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Alright, see you. I like Joker, she's fun. Ah, examine? I don't see it. Oh, it's the end. There, I guess it's more points. So it's I'm gonna go around and talk to the crew now, get to know them a little bit better. Except I can't talk to this guy, and just won't let me. I press A and nothing happens. Weird. There's a galaxy map. Well, nobody's following me around now. I'm just so used to having someone. Let's turn around. Is this the end of a ship? No, I guess I can go downstairs. I like to get to talk to the rest of the crew, as I said. And then I'm going to go get Liara, because she's just my favorite character.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of... I want... But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding.
Sorry,
for
Dr. Chakwas.
Goodbye,
I remember
Commander.
I already talked to you before. Okay, maybe I already talked to the crew. I could talk to Ashley a little bit more. Could talk to Rex and talk to Tali. So yeah, some Caden. I couldn't care less about him. I'm not even gonna talk to him. Oh, good. Well, today it's... I don't know what's up with this game, but it's like it's flipping, it's flickering, it's just acting up. Okay. What's this place here? I have no idea. Let's see. Who's left? Yeah, Talia. Talk to her at all yet. Wow, this is one of the slowest elevators ever. You'd think in 2,800 something, whatever. You know, you'd have faster elevators. Okay. Oh, let's talk to this guy. I remember buying some stuff for him.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Stuff.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying.
Why should I pay?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
I got licenses.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands.
I think I have some.
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Oh. Oh, let's look at comparison. H&WSR 7. It's only 304,000 credits. Ah! This is a Spectre stuff. I remember seeing it before because I got a license for it. But with 1,380 credits, what am I gonna buy? Come on. This is stuff I can sell.
Looking for supplies?
No.
Let's see what you got.
You bet,
I meant to check the new items, actually. Yes.
Looking for supplies?
Hang on a second. New items, there you go.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased.
Oh.
But I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Not
Okay.
right now, thanks.
No, this
No
guy.
problem. Keep checking back.
I keep checking back. If I can't remember. Oh, there's Mako. Ahaha. I'll use it at some point. Believe me, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully I won't throw up in the process. I saw something lighting up. Ashley? Tally's locker. Oh, there's Rex there. I can talk to a bunch of people.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
They have flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you got there. Sorry. No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to...
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, let's just
If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush. They have flash... I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
So, first time around I played this game, I like Ash, and I thought, well, I could try and see if she likes me. But
nice ship
then
you got, Shepard.
I saw Yara.
What can I do
and I
for you?
completely changed my mind. Okay.
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Okay.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Well...
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Oh, smart.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
What a species, huh? Okay. There's more downstairs. Let's see. I think Tally's here. I can have a little chat. Oh. Engineer. Oh no. There you go. We got all this stuff to Adams first.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Oh, wow.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed, and she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Okay.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
There, points. See, you get to talk to your crew, and you get experience points. And then you can use them to, you know, improve your skills and stuff.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Actually, I mean, it's a ship.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Pilgrimage.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
The Conclave?
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
Interesting. Let's hear about the Geth.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Well...
Hey, you can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Reflex, nicer if you're right, but... Well...
I should go.
See you later.
Well, poor Geth, I mean... I don't know. Anyway. Actually, at first, when I had... Okay, the first time I played this game, I really liked Williams. Then I saw Tali, and I changed my mind. I like her better. Where am I going to? Okay. And then I saw Liara, and believe me, that was it. So I've been playing for quite a while now, an hour, 12 minutes or so. There has been no fight though for this recording. You know, it could be boring to you, I don't know. But I really enjoy talking to crew and, you know, different characters. It's a big part of the reason why I like this kind of games. Actually, there's one more. No, forget it. Okay, so there's nothing else left for me to do here other than what even happened. I don't know. I just got experience points for doing nothing. I wonder if I should just go to Ferris, go to Noveria, or find Liara to Sony. I'll tell you what, I really would like to go see Liara, but before getting there, I could just complete one small assignment. So this way we get to fight a little bit. And base count cluster. And then next time we can go get Liara. Okay, zoom out. And zoom out. There's Noveria, there's Asteroid X57. What's this? Exodus concern. Liara's dig size is where I like to go to. What else is around here? Hades Gamma, remember that? Hades Gamma is the place. Yes. sent on assignments, right? Pretty sure. There goes the Normandy. Ooh, this is gonna be a long. Sorry. I meant to mount. Survey! Let's see what happens here. I recovered a strange object. Orbiting low watch. Adams and Tali tried successfully to determine its origin. They did find one major Delianaga's writing stored within. Okay, that could be useful for later. So, all these planets, probably you'll see are running to millions of planets here and there. And sometimes there's some, I can survey them, and yeah, there you go. For example, I found hydrogen. You know, it's stuff that you can sell or you can use right away. And then, if there's a mission, you can land. So let's land here and see if there's a fight going on. So we get some action, right? Who do I want? Of course I want Tali and Ash. There's no biotic strength though. But it doesn't matter to me. I'm going with the ladies. Okay, I guess here we go. There's my coal. Okay, keep searching. Oh, I found the gas for now. Okay, so this is good stuff for the Alliance. Alright. Sorry, writings. Okay, there's 10 of them. I think this is where I am, right? Let's see what's to find. Anomaly. Research base. Debris. Anomaly. Okay, then let's point to the anomaly first. And go. There's my coal. Woo! I love this vehicle, but if you can't drive it properly, oh, it just gives me such a headache. Because you can climb up just about all over the place. You know, you may end up just flipping on your back and just horrible stuff. So it takes some time to get used to it. You have to fight. It's a story. And you can see map. There's this red zone. This red area is. It just indicates there's nothing to do there. You just get lost and it's nothing. Well, how'd you get out again? No. I was trying to get out. I can't really get out. Okay, so... Ooh, see? See what I meant? try this one. So whenever you see that red stuff, please don't go any further. Oh man, that wasn't good. The hell? Whoa! It's like acid, huh? Whoa! Now again, believe me, if this is the first time around you play this, you gotta learn how to move this thing. Buckle, because chances are you just throw up before you can even decide how to shoot at this. Oh, this works. Now you can use a cannon, but then what happens with the cannon is it has to recharge. You can't just shoot it all the time. Yeah, I guess I found the right way to take care of it. Except there's another one. Or is it the same one? No, it's the same one. Whoa! Got me that acid. Possibly.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Okay. Well, I could have just avoided it. Well, so now well, Mako is kind of. Okay, I'm repairing it. See all that red. Alright, there you go. It means I suffered damage. Gel. Just repaired Mako instead of repairing myself. Same button, same idea, gel. Here's it all. Looking forward to something like this. Like this in the future. That'd be nice. Have some gel or Medigel. Actually, gel. It's different. It's Medigel that keeps me. So, sorry.
Looks like nobody's home.
Nobody's home. What am I doing? No, I'm trying to get off of the vehicle, but I can't. What am I doing? No, sorry, I keep trying that. Oh, the B! B! Press B! Did I just park right in front of it so I can get it? I can't get up there.
I'm right here.
I know, sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. I meant to get back on the Mako. Okay, good. Okay, B. Get off. See if there's anything to be found up here. Door control. Oh my goodness, excuse me, but it looks like I've run out of batteries. So, well, I got 2 charged batteries right here. So give me just 1 second. Now I can't pull the batteries out. I'm gotta use my teeth. That's embarrassing. Does it? I'm sure it happens to everybody, but don't know if this happens normally when you're recording your gameplay. I guess, I don't know, maybe some people are not as careful as I am either. So, okay, I'm sure there'll be fights here. Oh, look at that. I took my...
Ready whenever you are.
Talk to you. My helmet off. Ooh. That's the best place ever. So do I come here? Open. There's a door. So do I. Oh, there's husks all over the place. Oh my goodness. They're toxic or something. So heated this thing. Uh-oh. On. Oh, man. Ah. Oh, shoot. I got stuck. Okay, that's what happens when you don't play a game for over a week and, you know, just forget all your buttons and stuff. Ah, okay, not. What the hell is that? Do I have to start over again? You mean I never actually killed that thing and I have to redo the whole... No, this is strange. Yeah, looks like it just didn't... No, that's right, because, you know, this Mar one never actually saved. Oh, come on. I didn't save it, that's why. Not cool, not cool. Yeah, I still want to kill that monster because I really want to. I do want the experience points, so bear with me. I know you get bored. Oh, I took care of them. That's what happened. See, I was just focused on the autosave feature, and there was none. On this assignment or whatever it is. So, here we go. Oh, come on.
All clear.
All clear, my rear end, yeah. Sorry. That. Ah! Oh, man, that's not good. I did a better job earlier. Oh, go, 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 go. And Mako can overheat too, as you can see. I'm too close, but it's safer to just keep on hitting it from here than turn my back to it. Ah! Oh my god! That's super embarrassing. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Alright, tell you what. For variety's sake, I'll go after the husks first. Okay, so let's go right here. And then I'll go get the big centipede look-alike. I forgot what it's called. It's got a well, I'm really taking the straightest road. Here you go.
Looks like nobody's
Yeah,
home.
so now my friend learned a beat, lets me out. I could check. Yeah, these things first. Yes. Okay, so we add a little more variety to this level. Improved sighting 3. Interesting. Get bored. You know. Probably get the same stuff over and over again.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Okay. And okay. So I guess I found the excavation site before finding these drawer mills or logs, whatever. I like this thing. Can I take it? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. So there's that dig site. Actually, I'm gonna use Mako to get there. It's faster. Alright, I gotta be careful now. So, off we go. Anything to pick up around underneath it? I don't think I saw anything. Well, so we know there's husks in there. Now, I have to remember what the hell I'm doing with these weapons, okay? So, please bear with me for a second. Okay, this is how you equip. This is how what do I have again? Shield boost. Overkill. Okay. I got grenades. 1 grenade and 5 medi-gel. There goes the husks. Hey, let's wait until I get close to that thing and I can make it. I can blow them up. Well, I thought it would explode. That's definitely not the right weapon. No, this is more like it, but no, I gotta more burst, otherwise overheat. Oh, holy shit, it's too many of them. Ah! So toxic, and I freaking died again. Oh man, this is upsetting. I should have stayed before. I should have saved before heading into this place. See? So, good grief. Annoying as hell. Okay, I want to go there first. Again, for variety's sake. Well, believe me, I'm going to complete this thing. Yes. There's so many of them. My goodness, I just... way too many of them. Oh.
Finals, action.
Oh! Whoa! For real? I kill them all? No. Well, I can always run them over. Exactly. So.
Think we're good, Commander?
Interesting. Now, before doing anything stupid again, I'm saving. I'm gonna get off. Electronic skills too low. I thought Tali had skills in electronics. I guess. Too bad, but at least I got some experience points. Now, where am I gonna go to? Oh, there's some equipment here. Well, okay, just Omnigel, I guess. Alright. Okay, map. And there's an anomaly over there. I guess it's another probe, I don't know. But let's head for the research base now. Just take care of this mission. Well, mission. It's more of a... It's not even an assignment, it's just something I ran into. And you know, you should be doing your assignments before doing your missions so you can get them stronger. Also want to find get more in return for your money, because these games are freaking expensive. So I'll have to do this again, but this time I'll be smarter about it. So okay, now what?
Looks like nobody's home.
I heard that before.
En route.
Okay, so let's go in, salvage, get stuff.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Okay, next. Second place. Mary Jill. And then this. Oh no, I was here before. Yep, that's the other one. Opposite. Armor piercing rounds. Oh, as you can tell, it's kind of random. Okay, we already know this. What I meant to say is, I found a different object there before. That's what I think, at least. Let's look at the upgrades. Armor piercing rounds. Synthetic targets. Well, these people are not synthetics. They are people, indeed. Anti-personnel round, that's good. But against living targets. So I'm gonna uninstall this. Put the armor piercing rounds here. And since mostly using, okay, wait, I should really stick with the assault rifle. Okay, so I'm gonna switch from the armor piercing rounds to the anti-personnel rounds since I'm fighting organics, right? Now, so I could thus do Ash, but wow, she's got no. Not really giving enough upgrades to anybody. I don't want to talk to you. I want to get into the vehicle. Okay, now is the time. If you could bear with me this far, it'd be really good. Get off, and once I get to a certain point, I'll save. Live and learn. See, when I got the screen the first time around, I thought, oh, it's saving. No, it's just loading. You genius. Let's save here. Okay. Down. Equip. Equip. Okay, let's see. This direction. Take him down before. Oops, sorry. Wrong button. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Well, I couldn't backtrack any further. At least this time I fought. Ah! Damn. Okay. I don't know, maybe like they really are toxic. Oh god, I got stuck! Okay. But just like they're electric or something. Meanwhile, I keep getting stuck into that very strange spot. Are there more? Yeah, I can still hear them. But this is a good time to save. Live and learn. I'm even gonna override it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's one over there. I guess here. Well, this assault rifle.
The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
As I was saying, this assault rifle is still not so good. I need some flamer upgrades. Let's see if I can find anything around here. Oh, fusion containment cell. Let's save it again. Just because you never know. Okay. And plasma containment cell. Cryo. Ooh. Ah! Good old me, myself, and I again. Oh, I guess. Well, I'm trying to understand what those containment cells do, but I guess if I hit them, I gotta be very careful. Because I could either freeze or you name it. So last time I opened that one and they came.
Enemy contact.
Oh, they're just coming from all over the place. Plenty of them. It's really a lot of them. Help me out. Dolly's down. Dolly's down. Come on. Oh. 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 Now come out. Oh. What am I doing? I need to kneel. Oh. I'm hurting myself. I see. Oh! Oh, God. Okay, I guess there was some toxin there, and I was just standing on it. I gotta be very careful. This is hard. It's a lot of these husks. I don't even know if I should use the containment cells and just take him down for... I'm worried that it may be harder to take care of him if I just... Too bad. Someone else is already shooting him. Oh man. Not. Run. Look how many there are. Oh, so they die and they just blow up on me and infect me or something. Ouch! Oh, just no on! I got stuck and I kneeled down again. Wow. Okay, it's an hour, 53 minutes, and all is bad. Okay, well I guess this is not gonna make any difference if I shoot these things or not, so I'll just shoot them. Well, maybe I could have waited until pass by. Oh, come on. Good grief. Oh, I'm out of Omnigel. Yeah, I'm about to die again. And I'm dead again. What the hell? Oh. Wow, I really got crappy weapons. I mean, it is true there's plenty of them, but it takes forever to take him down. I wonder if I'm trying to hit him in the heads, but it's really hard.
Take cover.
May help. You know, headshots are always good, but it's tough. Good job. worse than usual. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know where I am. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know where they are. I'm just trying to get away from them. I again. Stupid thing. Well, I said it before, I guess. You know, combat system in Mass Effect 1 is not exactly the strongest point of the game. Ah! Okay. Okay, move back. Back. Oops, sorry. But okay, I'm gonna be very mobile now. Just run. I guess I just made him radioactive. I don't know if that really helped. Run. Ah! Oh no, I'm fatigued. But I guess this is the way to go. I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep running. Otherwise, it just surround me and take me down. Ah! I can't run. Shoot him in the face. Oh, this rifle's really... It sucks. Oh, I'm stuck back here, am I? Yes, I am. Not again. Not again. Oh, I was almost done. I think I was close this time. There were maybe 5 of them. And I was trying to go around, but they got me again. Different strategy. There's still so many of them. So this one's frozen, I guess. Green ones are acid. I'm dead. I don't know how I'm dead again. Here we go again. Oh! Actually, I just avoided them all. Oh, they're chasing me, of course. Dead. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I'm dead. Maybe I could have opened the door. I'm just worried that they'll come out again. Well, let's try something different. I'd try just, you know, go for it. Let's see. So, let's open this up. Take them out, yeah. As much as possible. But also go. Go. Oh, that was smart. Go. That didn't work. Okay, you just can't do it like this. Okay, well, you know, remember this is hardcore, so it's not that easy. It's too bad. I should have started again. I should start out again with my old shepherd and, you know, go for the insanity level. Would have been more fun. Yes, I do need help. And they both died again, and here I am again. Getting acid all over me, or freezing, but at any rate, dying. I am past 2 hours, so here's what I'm gonna do. Either I make it now, or I just stop, and I pick up next time. She's dead. Damn. Okay, that wasn't clear to me. But it looks like some of these just... I don't know, they electrify everything or something. I'm fatigued again. Listen to poor shepherd. Hell. I don't even understand what's going on with these husks. It's like they mutate or something. Okay, well, I guess, as I said, this is too much. So, thanks for bearing with me. We had a lot of interesting conversations with plenty of characters. And not so good fighting time. So I'll get back to this next time.